Hello, today I'm taking you on a journey to a completely different setting. We're heading to Kending with its fine sandy beaches, crystal clear waters, and wild parties. It's a totally different world from what I had seen in Taiwan so far.
Keep Your Wings, le podcast.
Chapter 12. Bling Bling in the tropics.
My scooter roars through the street of Kending as I struggle to keep up with my friend speeding down this mountain road. This is freedom, true freedom. It's almost 40 degrees with a slight breeze, and I'm exhilarated. Finally, temperatures I love, accompanied by stunning scenery. For a few moments, I could believe I'm in Australia, with water so crystal clear and white sandy beaches, feeling this national park in southern Taiwan. One of my friends from Taipei joined me. According to him, this is the place where he loves to recharge and think. And I totally get it. It's paradoxical because once you reach the city at nightfall, it's a whole different spectacle. Forget nature, so different from what I had seen in Taiwan before. Luxury cars everywhere, buff guy with pierced ears and tattoos from head to toe, lots of tourists, not just Asian people, stands selling alcohol at night market, a first among all the ones I had wandered through. Music blaring from every corner, laughter, shouts, scandalously clad hostesses, dancer from a strip club promoting their show in the street. Amusing anecdote, there's something for everyone here. A good-looking guy breakdancing, a transgender person strutting in high heels, and a bombshell shaking it on the dance floor. It's as if I've crossed into another world and landed in Kuta, Bali. The festive street vibe is a stark contrast to everything I've seen so far on my trip. It feels like Kending is trying to step up and show it can be the top attraction for travelers looking for thrills and vices. But we're still far from Bangkok. Of course, where there are clubs, alcohol and tourists, prices skyrocket. This town wasn't designed to save Taiwanese dollars. It's a furnace hungry for resources. Determined not to spend too much, my friend and I settled for pizza on the beach. That's it, until we meet other travelers, of course. The night ends, unsurprisingly, at dawn. Cheap beers and whiskey once again whirl me into a spiral of carefree laughter, crude jokes and borderline conversations. A festival of bad taste allowing me to add yet another stone to the tower of foolishness. Just when I thought I was being a gentleman by heading to the restroom, I was yonked from my daze by the cries of frightened Taiwanese men, horrified to see me peeing in the middle of the dorm. Yeah, one crazy night, as they say. Speaking of pee, here's something funny. At the same time, Taiwan was facing a toilet paper crisis. Due to dire prediction, the price of this essential item could increase by 10 to 30% in the coming month. The reasons are varied, but it's partly due to the forest fire in Canada and unexpected issues affecting Brazilian production. I could read on CNews website that one of Taiwan's main toilet paper supplier, YFY, has stated that the situation is worse than the government had announced. They claim that the price of pulp has increased by about 50% since mid-last year. Rushes were seen in several major stores where thousands of citizens scrambled to buy almost unreasonable amount of toilet paper. The next day, my friend and I decided to take it easy. We set out to find a shop that sells or rents snorkeling gear. With water this beautiful, would be a shame not to give it a try, right? However, we quickly realized that no one sells masks or snorkels. To our surprise, many Asian, mainly from China and Taiwan, don't know how to swim, so they're not looking for those kind of experiences. When they do go snorkeling, they usually wear life jackets and are tied to each other with a rope attached to the instructor. Sometimes it's even impossible to rent gear without a guide, a shock to us European, but a strong safety measure for our Asian friends. It's simple. Most of the time on the beaches, Taiwanese people sit on lawn chairs, well protected from the sun they don't much care for, just watching the sea. So it's rare to see them venture far into the water, and if they do, they're equipped with armbands, boards, floaties and other paddle gear. As I left Kending, I said goodbye to my friend and hopped onto the bus without a care in the world. It wasn't until several long minutes later that I realized I had forgotten my phone. Luckily, after jumping off the bus in a hurry, my friend managed to retrieve it. I then headed to Kaohsiung where I'd meet my friend again for more adventures.
It's full of women.
He warned me with a mischievous grin.
You can reactivate your Tinder.